Hey, what's up, guys? So, I've got a few videos to post up today. I'll let you guys know exactly what's going on for all of that. But for this video, it's that time of month again, and it's Loot Crate. So I got this in the mail a few days ago, and I just haven't had the time to make a video until today. So I have a little bit of time before I have to go to work, so I decided I'm just gonna make a Loot Crate video. So, Loot Crate unboxing, guys. I hope you guys like this one. This is definitely a different theme than the rest of the themes that I've seen for Loot Crate so far. This is actually based off like tabletop board games and all that kind of stuff like that. So it should be really interesting. I can't actually remember what the theme is, but I will have it in the description of the video when I post it. Because for some reason I can't remember what the theme is called, and I could not find it in my email what it's called. So yeah, let's open this guy up. I just know that it has to do with board games and stuff like that, and that's really cool. And it's a huge freaking box. So, one of the bigger boxes I've seen for Loot Crate. Oops. I missed the entire other side of it. And for those of you that don't know what Loot Crate is, it's a really cool like monthly subscription where you sign up and every month you get a cool box in the mail that's themed of all kinds of nerdy goodness. So it's freaking cool. I'm going to put it to the side because I don't want to actually see what's inside of it. I always like to have it a surprise. And we're going to go for the small things first because that's usually how I do things. So let's try to go for something small. This definitely looks small, and it looks like a poster. I love the posters that I get in Loot Crate. So let's check and see what poster it is. I'm always trying to fill my walls with more posters. So okay, that's really cool. So it's a poster of the old school Pac-Man arcade machine. Actually, it's not the arcade machine. It actually looks like it's Pac-Man on the Atari 2600. If you guys check that out, it looks like it's a Atari 2600 Pac-Man poster, basically telling you how it's made, and then it has the screen inside of that, which is also really cool. I will definitely be hanging that up on my wall with the rest of my Loot Crate posters. I want to find something small. So it's called Play. That's what the theme is called. I can't believe I totally forgot what it's called. But this is the cool little magazine you get in it. And this one looks quite a little bit different because looks like the whole back part is a piece of something. I'm not going to actually look at this yet because I don't want to spoil what's inside the crate. I haven't looked on any social media for Loot Crate to spoil what's inside of it because I always like to not be spoiled by stuff. And this looks like it's a gamer card for something called Firefly Online. It's basically like a redeem card. I've never heard of that game before, but definitely check it out. This looks like a card game. Called Super Fight Loot Crate deck. It says this is a 100 card version of the viral card game Super Fight designed exclusively for Loot Crate by Skybound. These cards are only available in this exclusive deck. Creates hilarious fighters with these cards, then argue over who would win in a fight between them. Okay, that just sounds really cool. I gotta check this out. And it's a Loot Crate exclusive version, so I always love the Loot Crate exclusive versions. So let's check this out. It's it's a huge deck of tons of cards, and I don't know exactly what the what the cards contain. Besides, they say Super Fight rules: separate the white-backed card characters and the black-backed card characters. Player 1 starts by draw. Okay, so it's just telling me how it really works. All fighters in are helicopters. Derby Girl, Godzilla, Ocelot. Okay, so it kind of this is awesome. It looks like Dr. Horrible, and there's scenarios and stuff like that. Godzilla's stomach, old. This is very cool. It kind of looks like Apples to Apples, or the more the more popular with the adults version of Cards Against Humanity, but more like a nerdy version. That's really awesome. And super cool. Okay, I got a few more small things in here from what I feel. Crate packing, game instructions. Confused. Oh, okay. So this is the instructions for the board game that they made, which is inside the manual. I guess that's what the manual contains. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to find the smaller things before I go for the bigger things. I guess this would be, that's more of a bigger thing. Okay, I feel something else. Oh god, are these dice? These are dice. I'm stoked because I love getting dice. And okay, so these are for the game itself. So these are for that Loot Crate game, and it's not normal dice. They look like they have hands and fists and stuff on them. Okay. I think that's it for the small things, so we'll start pulling out the bigger items now. Okay, I totally felt that. I've never ever had one of these, but we sell these at my work. It's a hex bug, and it's the scarab one. I could totally feel inside there that that's what that was. I wasn't entirely sure, but I was almost positive. These things are very cool. I've been able to kind of test them out a little bit at work. I don't think this actually comes with the batteries. Batteries probably aren't included. No, batteries are included. Okay, cool. So I'll definitely check that out. I wonder if you can just pull these out. I used to babysit kids that used to have hexbugs when they first came out, and I was always a little intrigued by them. And now I can actually check out a hexbug. I'm just gonna do my knife. Do it that way because it looks like it's not really that hard to get out. It just looks like you need to cut the rope. I'm not going to do the more complicated way, which is opening it from the bottom. So I'll just cut the... Jeez. I'll just cut the rope, and okay, and then it just falls out. So they're basically, you turn them on, and then they kind of... Whoa, that's really fast. So they... Check this out, guys. This is nuts. This thing is so cool. Oh, my cat's gonna have super fun with this. Maybe even my puppy. But yeah, guys, that is a a hex bug. I've never played with this kind of one before. These are way faster than the regular ones. That is awesome. And they're actually they're like $15, so that alone is basically almost worth the whole crate. That's pretty nuts. I love Loot Crate. I love the stuff you get in Loot Crate. Next up, it looks like I have a book, and I can feel it. Ready Player One. It says, delightful grown-ups, Harry Potter, Huffington Post, okay? In the year 2044, reality is an ugly place. The only time teenage Wade Watts really feels alive is when he jacks into the virtual utopia known as the Oasis. Wade's devoted his life to studying the puzzles hidden within the world's digital confines. Puzzles that are based on their creator's obsession with the pop culture of decades past and the promise massive power and fortune to whoever can unlock them. But when Wade stumbles upon the first clue, he finds himself beset by players willing to kill to take this ultimate prize. This race is on, and if Wade's going to survive, he'll have to win and confront the real world he's always been so desperate to escape. So it's a book basically on video games and a specific game like gaming utopia or dystopia. That's awesome. I don't have that much time to read, but I'll bring this to work with me and start reading it. I don't have my Bible with me, I guess. And I think this is the last thing, so I'm not entirely sure, but I feel it's a box of some sort. Money World. Create your own vinyl art toy. 3 wipe-off markers. Mini money. So you like draw on the character, and you can create all these different characters and stuff like that from it. That's really interesting, guys. It's just like a small little 3D character that you can draw. I love getting all the figurines. I have all of them on my desk. I freaking love it. And then the box itself. Oh wait, and of course there's one more thing I totally forgot. The Loot Crate pin for February of this month with the play stuff on it. It's got like Monopoly and Super Fight and the dice, and then of course the Loot Crate board game. Which, okay, it's literally in the box. That's really, really cool. So Lootcrate literally decided, or the guys at Lootcrate literally decided that they would actually turn the box this time into a board game. So it says, hold this tab to lay the crate flat and play the original board game Crate Packing Simulator 2015. It's called Crate Packing Simulator 2015. And it's literally a board game. Check this out, guys. Crate Packing Simulator 2015. Or 14. 2015. I don't know exactly how to play this, but I guess I'll learn. Yeah, it's a huge board game. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that, guys. That was, once again, my Loot Crate. If you would like to learn more about Loot Crate, you can check out the link in the description. It'll take you to their site, and if you want to sign up for the next month, after, it's about, like, $16, and then, it's like, no, well, it's like $20 basically, because it's like $13.95 for the regular crate, and then there's like $6 in shipping. So it's really, really cool, and you get some really awesome stuff in it. So it's like $20 altogether, and you get some really cool stuff, as you can see. So I hope you guys enjoyed my Loot Crate, and I hope you guys have a good day. Later.